அனைவருக்கும் வணக்கம். At the outset, I congratulate the entire power fraternity of NLCIL for their outstanding performance last year, because of which three of our stations were top 3 power stations in country. And I also congratulate you, I think for the first time, all our 17 units were on operation for continuously for 15 days as per the requirement of the grid, and the country was in need. You rose to the occasion. All 17 units were operation. Particularly more credit goes to TPS-II, where the units are old units, but still you could manage despite many constraints. All the 7 units were operation. My congratulations to you all. As you know, as Director Power already said, fire is an eternal power which translated human race. The human race was eating everything uncooked, and because of invention of fire, he started eating good food that created good thoughts, good intelligence, and that is the basic reason for the evolution of the human race. But till it is in controlled manner, we can make use of it for every purpose. The entire power generation concept is based on fire only, and you are experts in that. You are controlling fire in the boiler. Boiler is nothing but a controlled firing. But if it goes out of control, then it will be creating devastating effect. I was repeatedly telling everywhere, whatever good work you do for so many years, that get lost with one major fire incident. So fire safety is utmost important for any industry in general, but for power generation industry in particular. When I was selected as Chairman and Managing Director of this company, before joining, I was going through what are the strengths and weaknesses of the company through whatever literature available. There I was seeing the major accident that happened in the company that affected the reputation of the company to a great extent. One incident that happened in 2020, one incident that happened in 2022, and some minor incidents subsequently. So whatever reputation you are having, whenever somebody discusses about your performance highlights, they add that of course their performance is good, but their fire safety record is not good. So at that time, I was praying God, literally I am saying truth, a leader who is conscious about safety should head this power directorate. That was my prayer to the God. But God heard to me, and He has given Venkatachalamji, who worked in Nuclear Power Corporation, where safety is of topmost importance. So I have been repeatedly telling in all my interactions, either with the directors or with my team members, I was repeatedly highlighting the importance of safety, and thanks to Venkatachalamji, he has taken it so seriously and started these innovative concepts in the industry. So if you maintain the fire standards, or if you maintain safety standards to match the nuclear power generation level, then no incident will happen in our company. I am worried that despite taking so many fire safety measures, fires are still happening. Not only in power domain, but also in mines domain. So we should be taking all the precautions to ensure that no fire incident occurs anywhere in our power plant premises or in the mines. You being experts in this area, I request that you please handhold the mines group also, and whatever training is required, whatever competency or levels are required, those levels need to be imparted to them also, so that across the organization no fire incidents happen. Human race, they are now in race in various areas. In the field of education, there is a different competition is there. It is just like a race. So you should remember the word race acronym whenever any fire incident happens. Whenever fire incident happens, the first thing we have to do is, what is that? R, rescue. The first thing that should come to our mind is that we should rescue people involved there. That is the first thing we have to do. Then A, you should alarm. You should caution others. You should caution the fire safety people so that people can reach there at the earliest. The second one is A. And third letter of race is C. Confine. Whatever fire is there, that should be confined to that particular area. You should take care of that. And the last one is E, extinguish. So you should remember the race in your mind whenever you are seeing any incident. Whenever you participate in race, what will happen? Either you pass or fail. Whether you want to pass or fail, pass. So the next acronym is pass. What is pass? Take some extinguisher. The first step is pin removal. This is the first step. Second is A. You should adjust your fire extinguisher so that it focuses the base of the fire. A. Next one is S. You should squeeze the fire extinguisher handle so that the fire extinguisher material comes out and focuses on the fire. And last S is you should swing the nozzle in such a way that the entire fire is extinguished. So if you remember these two acronyms, race and pass, so all the activities are completed. So please remember these acronyms. Whenever we see the incidents happen, what is the latest fire incident that happened? Anybody can tell? Latest fire incident? Gujarat Rajkot. More than 34 people, including children, died in that. And fortunately now with the technological advancement, we are able to see what exactly happened. Anybody has seen that video? It is a complete contrary to what we discussed, that whatever race and pass we are discussing. A simple welding activity was going on. And all these things are captured in the CCTV camera so that we could see it and take corrective actions. When you go after this training program, go and see that video. It started with a simple welding going on. A small fire started, but people there have not followed any of these requirements to attend any fire accident. First, they have not rescued, they have not raised alarm. Because of that, 34 valuable human lives were lost. First, whenever you see any fire, instead of neglecting it that it is as a simple fire, you should try to rescue the people first. then we should raise the alarm. That never happened. So my request to all of you is that whatever is being taught here, put full attention on that and grasp as much as possible and disseminate it to your entire team members. I am very happy to hear that last year we could train almost 4,500 people, which is a tremendous achievement. And such type of programs that will certainly help in making the fire accidents zero. So I request you all to concentrate on the training program and grasp as much as possible. And I heard about Loganathanji. I think he is having more than 40 years of experience in this area, and make use of his presence here. Whatever doubts are there, get them clarified, so that you should become so many Lokanathans for us, so that you can teach to people. While appreciating you for covering more than 4,500 or 5,000 people, my expectations are still higher. Our target is to cover the 100% employees and contract workers and all people working in the power plant and the mine. We should cover all the people in this time, safety time. Once again, thanking you all for calling me here and wishing you all the best. Thank you.